Temptation everywhere. Same for like the women. They see dudes, buff dudes everywhere. They see.
Yeah, it's true. And they always compare it. I think like back in the days, dude, it was different, man. And there was like a different mindset. You know what I mean? I think like before it was like a job. It was a job that had to do that. Let's say for example, the female's job back in the day was like, okay, you're gonna take care of the kids, you're gonna stay home. You clean up the house, you cook, you have all that, and then the guy will just go to work, comes back, and he takes care of things. But I think that as time went changing, bro, women became more independent and more independent. And I feel like the more independent they got, the more they felt like I don't need a dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't need a guy. Like, I don't need this. Like, I don't need that. So I believe that. And then if you want to put it like about like you were saying right there, bro, like there's fucking asses everywhere and temptation everywhere. Yeah, well, there's been temptation everywhere, but now I think there's more temptation than before.
Yeah,
Be-
100%.
100% because I just think that, back in the day, or like you said, our grandpas couldn't go on Instagram or on social media and be like, fucking ass here. You know what I mean? And back in the days, girls would have dressed as they dress now.
No,
There's some girls out there now, bro, that they dress almost half butt naked, bro.
they would dress now. Now girls dress in a way that they would only dress for their husbands in private. You know what I mean?
Yo, what up, my boy? Yeah, bro. No, I can't even see the phone. It's too far.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah,
it would be like the special treat for their guy, and now it's all in public.
yeah, bro. Because before it's like real shit, bro. Okay, who wants their wife or your girl to be showing everything to everybody? Even if times have changed, I don't want my girl to go out there, bro, and be showing her ass and her tits to everybody. No, bro, that's for me to see. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah. This,
Hey,
is- this is a private company, not a corporation
exactly,
over
bro. I'm not handing out applications, bro.
here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So to me, I think that as time changed, the mentality changed. I think like the women started getting tired of just being at home.
a lot of it
And,
was our fault too.
yeah, I think some women just felt forgotten, bro. Back in the days, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then us just working, and I think as time went changing, but I think the guys got softer too, and the women started getting like, okay, you know what? They started getting that mentality. Okay, you know what? I don't need to do. I could do this by myself, and blah 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 blah. But as they got that mentality, also a lot of broken homes started coming out.
Ooh,
They
yeah.
started splitting up. A lot of marriages because see the women started feeling like, oh, I could do better. They started getting more options.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
That they didn't have before. You know what I mean? So before they were just at home and blah blah blah. Like they say, lonely housewives. You know what I mean? And the dude just work, work, work. The mistress at work and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And then after time went changing, bro, I just feel that people just stopped giving a fuck about marriage. Bro. Like there was some girl that said, like why? She said my mom used to cook for my dad. Used to do everything for my dad, and that motherfucker still cheated on her. So why am I going to do the same thing?
Yeah,
So
we're to blame for a
yeah,
lot of it.
so I feel that yeah, but see that's the mentality that you already gave up though. Because what about if your husband ain't like that?
It's an excuse to not try.
There we go. It's just an excuse not to try, bro. Because like I could say the same thing too. Like, oh, my mom used to cheat on my dad, and my dad used to cheat on my mom. So you know what, man? I fuck that. My girl's gonna do that to me. So why even get married or why even try? Like another guy said out there, all bitches are whores. No, they're not. Some of them, maybe the ones you fuck with, like a
To
lot.
attract it.
You know what I mean? Or like a lot of girls say, oh, every guy out there is a dog. He's a deadbeat. No, no, no.
It's the ones
The
you like.
dudes,
Yeah.
the dudes that you fuck with are the deadbeat. Maybe you should switch it up. You know what I mean? But I feel like marriage, bro, now nobody cares about marriage, bro. Like if you're in a relationship, say that you go into a relationship right now, you're in a relationship. You're talking to a girl, or like the girl's talking to three dudes already. And the
Yeah.
same thing goes with a guy. You
You're
know
on
what
the
I mean?
waiting list.
You're on the waiting list, bro. You're on the bench. If a girl's in a relationship, you best believe that she's still talking to somebody. Somebody's DMing her, somebody's in her shit, and also the dude. You know what I mean? There's always somebody whispering, bro. And it's up to you to be like, nah, man, you know what, nah. But now, you see those videos about females? There's a fucking video, bro, so ridiculous. That this girl said, if a guy approaches me and he just wants to have a conversation, he gotta pay you. What the fuck, dude? It's like women now, bro. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them that I see, they're not looking for a relationship, bro. They're not looking for marriage. They're looking for a dad to take care of them.
which,
They're
which is our fault too, because they didn't have one probably. You
no, but that's
know,
not our daddy's fault.
but that's
Yeah.
where it all started from us
No.
not taking responsibility. you
But
know?
see, there's two kind of females too. Like there's two kind of guys, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a female, bro, that could be like, oh, my daddy wasn't there, so I need a man to be there. I got daddy issues. I need somebody to pay my bills, my rent, because blah blah, a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. And there's the other girl. I didn't have a dad, but fuck it, you know what I mean? I saw my mom being a strong woman. I saw my mom handling fucking business. I saw my mom not depending on nobody. I saw my mom just on her grind every fucking day. So you know what? If my mom did it, I could do it too. It was a different mentality. You feel me? A guy, hey, my dad, man, he used to fuck a whole bunch of bitches, and my dad wasn't there. I came from a broken home, and you know what, man, I have a whole bunch of brothers, so fuck it, bro, I'm gonna do the same thing too. Or say, Dad, you know what, man, I wish I could have had a dad growing up, man.
And I ain't gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that to my kid.
kids.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be that. It's two kind of people, bro. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people, bro, that they could grow up and say, oh man, you know what, I've been through this and I've been through it, so I'm not gonna do it. And there's people that say, oh fuck that, man. You know what I mean? So that's the same shit goes with marriage, bro. Like if you really love somebody, bro, you're gonna work it out. No matter what you guys go through, it's always work it out. But bro, if you go into a marriage, bro, with the mentality of fuck it, any little problem, any little shit, you're gonna throw in the towel, bro. You know why? Because a lot of people think that a marriage or a relationship, bro, it's a fucking business story. That
That's
it's
a
just
big problem
love
right there.
and birds and little
Yeah.
birds come in and sing at your window. And no, marriage is ups. Marriage is a fucking roller coaster, bro. Ups and downs.
And then
Mostly downs and ups, bro. You know what I mean?
there's a business partner that you're gonna go through life with.
It's a business. Like I said in my last video, go check out other videos, my boys. You know what I mean? It's you investing, bro. You investing, so watch out who you invest with. Watch out who you invest having kids with. Because, dude, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people, bro. Like, for example, me, I was like a product of let's save this marriage with my mom and my dad. It didn't work out, bro. Because my dad was already banging girls on the side, and my mom was already banging dudes at her job.
That's terrible.
You know what I mean? So it shows you, like when it doesn't matter, bro. Like times change. Like we were saying for time change, you know that, but just because time change doesn't mean your moral will change. You know what I
We
mean?
lost morality. I feel like when like we'll get into the conspiracy of it, right? I feel like the whole women's right movement. I know I'm not saying that they should
Oh, that killed it.
that because if you notice in a lot of those protests, it's a women that like not to be mean, but they probably wouldn't have a husband. You know what I mean? They probably wouldn't attract a husband. You know what I mean?
That's what they went the other
And
side.
they ruined it for the rest of the ladies, you know. And now we all have to go to work. Now we all have to miss out on our kids. Now we all have to be like, oh no, fuck the other gender because we don't want to be a burden or we don't want to be enslaved to anybody. Like why would I do this for this girl that's had X amount of dudes, and why would I do this for this guy that's not taking care of me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true, man. Because I feel like also too, bro. If you really look at the past, look at other shows. Like growing up, that every show from way back, white shows, black shows, or Hispanic shows, it was always the dad. The dad was always there. The mom, the dad. It was always the the American dream, the American shit in every country, not just America, everywhere. The dad was going to work. It was a family picture. It was a family picture, bro. And then after that movement came and the strong woman came and the jobs came, it was like
They
separated a little bit.
families.
And then they started getting the mentality where I don't need a guy. Oh, I don't need a man to raise my kid. Or I don't need a man to do this. Or I don't need a man. And then the family values, bro, started splitting up. And splitting up and splitting up. And now, boom. And then in the late 80s, early 90s, you started seeing a lot of like single moms out there. If you really look at it, you started seeing a lot of single moms, a lot of fucking paying out their child support and all that shit, bro. Time because it was
The government only assists you if you're
Yeah.
doing his own child support, bro. You know, like the government Like we'll give you everything if you murder that fool's life. You know what I mean?
100. And then it's like time change. And now if you see a girl, I just want a baby. My baby don't need a daddy. Man,
Yes.
coming from a mom, from a single mother, food that my mom raised me. I had no dad. I had nothing, and my mom hated man, bro. I'm being honest with you. You do need a fucking dad. So whoever tells himself, "Oh, my kid doesn't need a dad," shut the fuck up, dude.
You needed that.
You need a fucking dad, like
Not a man. You need a
dad,
father.
a father figure, a real dad, bro.
Yeah,
A father, a
yeah.
dad. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people grow up with a dad, with a mom, and they take that away from their own kid. You feel me? Like a girl could grow up with her mom and her dad, a happy home. They get with a deadbeat dude, or they get with any dude, and now, oh, I don't want to be with you. I don't need you to be here for my son's life. I could do this by myself, and blah 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 blah. And then after that, what happens, bro? The baby has no father. Now they have to fight. Now he comes to court. Now you're wasting money. Instead of giving that money to your fucking kid, no, you're giving it to lawyers. You're giving it
And
to
who's raising
judges.
the kid, right?
And that's affecting the kid because you guys are fucking fighting for no reason instead of you guys being grown ups. You feel me? So a lot of females do that. And there goes the dude too. Oh man, I don't want to be with that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna leave, okay,
Yeah.
bro? But you really do the person that you want, you should have not but nutted
Man
in her.
up, yeah, man up.
Be a man. Just because
It's not pretty no more.
yeah, there we
It's not
go.
pretty no more. It's no Disney flick anymore.
There
Guess
we go.
what, yeah.
And they split up, and now you grew up with a mom, with a dad, but you're taking that away from your kid because you don't want to hold on to responsibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the shit that now you see that a lot, dude. You see that like people get together a month, 2 months. Oh my god, I love him. I love her, bro. Like she's the one. 6 months later, bro, she's pregnant. 9 months later, y'all split up. You know what I mean? And now here comes a baby. And now it's like, oh, fuck that bitch was psycho, bro. If she was psycho, bro, why don't you wear a rubber? Yeah, the
Yeah,
pussy was
like-
good, but
There's young ladies that speak to me now and then, and I'm like, they talk about their boyfriends like if they've been together forever, right? Like they say that they let them finish inside them. They've only been together 3 months. Like, what are you guys doing? You know what I mean? Like,
back in the days, the girls would take a long time for us to hit.
and let alone finish inside because there
Yeah.
was consequences.
Now, bro, now the first day you beating it up, nothing all over, bro. You know what I mean?
It's terrifying. You know
And
what I
not
mean?
just that, though, but you know what I think that kills a marriage? And this is absolutely, man, and correct me if I'm wrong, my peeps. But when you start going and telling your shit to another girl or a girl to another guy,
She should never be telling her.
you know what I mean? Like, for
Yeah.
example, like, there's been females that go in there like, oh my god, he doesn't give me attention anymore. Oh my god, like, there was this fucking lady, man. My husband doesn't give me attention. My husband doesn't do this, and my husband doesn't do that, and I'm just at home and blah 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 blah. Like I just want some attention, bro. Like, okay, you're just at home, chilling at home. Your husband's at work. He has 2 jobs, so he can take care of your candy ass.
So you don't have to go stress
So you
out.
don't have to go stressed out. But you over here, oh my husband this, my husband that, and my husband do the same thing. Oh my girl is this and my girl is that. They probably have a cool ass chick at home. You know what I mean? I have heard so many stories, bro, and it's always been the same story. My husband doesn't give me no more time. My husband doesn't give me no attention. My husband this and my husband that. Oh, my husband cheated on me. Once they say that, bro, it's like opening the door, the legs, the everything, so you could just go ahead and smash.
Smash, yeah. That's what they need.
100%,
That's
bro.
what they mean by attention.
Yeah, they need attention. Basically saying, yeah, you know what?
I
I
haven't been smashed.
I want to get smashed. I want you to lay that smack it down on my candy ass 3 days before Sunday. Smack it down, dog.
And that is our job to do, bro. As a man, you gotta take care of everything.
Business, the same. It goes both ways.
Everything. Yeah.
Just like a lot of women, bro,
we don't get the luxury to lay on our backs. You feel me?
look, a guy is only love. That's what,
we
a
don't
guy
get
is
that
only-
luxury, you know.
We don't. A guy is only love, bro, if he brings you the money. If he provides. If he doesn't do that shit, you best believe it. Look, you know what's sad about it? Guys get cheated on because they work too much.
But if they
Guys
don't work
get cheated
too
on
much,
because they don't work a lot. Because they don't work for shit. They're deadbeat. Regardless, bro. You know what I mean? If you're a good dad, you get cheated on. If you're a deadbeat dad, bam, the same.
I feel like if you're a deadbeat dad, you get more bitches.
More love, more
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
Because you know what is crazy? And correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but But there's some females out there that they see like a deadbeat guy and all that, and they're like,
They want to fix him.
oh my God,
They-
I could fix him. That's my project. I could fix him, and I'm gonna make because they feel like they have the golden pussy, bro.
like, I ain't no fucking 96 Civic, girl. You know, stop
For
looking
real,
at
I'm
me.
not a
Stop
fucking
looking at me.
I ain't a Mustang. like for real, bro. And that's how they fuck up because they see a dude like let's say for example, right, a girl that dates a guy that has 6 baby moms, bro.
You're number 7.
You're number 7, and but a female feels like I'm like no, I'm gonna change him, and he's gonna have a baby
It's that
by me.
ego.
It's that ego, bro.
Yeah.
The same thing goes with a dude. Oh yeah, man, the girl be playing them dudes, but nah, man, nah. I got the golden cock. I'm a make it stay with me. No, you're not, dude. No, you're not. If for feet, look, man, if somebody doesn't want to change, they're not gonna
It's
fucking
not
change.
your
Bro.
job to change.
You know what I mean? Like I was talking to this dude at the gym yesterday. As a matter of fact, we're talking about this. We're talking about like marriages and all that. This is where this shit came from. And he's like this crazy man. Like there's people out there that you try to change. That you try to change, but nobody's gonna change. You can't change nobody, bro.
It comes from in
Come
here.
from you, bro. Like I feel like, oh, I could change it. Well, I do that. Oh, I could change it. No, you can't, dude. Like, stop it. Knock it off. You're not gonna do that shit, dude.
The real change comes from the person saying, "I want to change." Like, you know what I mean? Just like a drug addict. I need to change. I need to change.
I need to change.
stop.
I need to do this, bro. But like, your marriage, your relationship will never change if you're always running to somebody else and telling them the problems. Like, you know what's crazy? There's people out there that run to somebody else and tell the problems, but they don't go and tell the spouse. They're part of the fucking problem. Like, what's going on? Until they get caught cheating, until they get caught, oh, that was going on.
They're just looking for excuses.
Or sometimes there's people out there that tell you straight up in your face, like, hey man, look, you know what, dude? You're fucking up, man. Can you please change? You're hurting me. I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. And now it's up to the other person to be like, hey, you know what, dude? You're right. I'm going to change. But if you tell that person over and over, that person doesn't give a fuck, they're telling you straight up, I don't give a fuck about you, bro.
Straight up.
I don't give a
And,
fuck.
and as hard as it is, you just gotta accept it.
Accept it because, look, man, like there's a lot of couples out there that say, oh, you should have told me. You should have told me. Yes, I understand. There's 100%. But if you tell that person and that person still doesn't want to change and that person still going through the same shit, my boy, then what can you do?
Nothing you can do.
You can't do shit, bro.
Sometimes you gotta get out of the boat and let the ship sink. It's just
Because, look, man, like, there's only so much that you could try. Especially, like, let's say you're in a marriage for a long time. And you talk to this person, and it's always the same problem, like the same tape recording, over and over. It's like either fix the problem or move on. And this, especially now, bro, in this era that we're living in, bro, I feel that there's a lot of couples out there that they're together just for one, for the kids. Okay. Second, I feel that they're together because the rent,
LA.
everything's expensive. You know what I mean? And I feel too because like, I hear a lot of people say this, bro. Like, okay, this is my opinion. This is what I believe. Okay, I feel like me as a man, it's my job to provide. It's my job to pay the rent, the bills, the food, the car, everything, every fucking thing, bro. That's my job because my girl chose to be with me. She could have been with anybody else in the world, but she chose to be with me. So as she chose me, I have to be the one to stand up. The one, you know what I mean? And the one that has to take care. She also has a job to do. Has to take care of the house, take care of me, take care of the kids, and all that shit, right? I believe so. Now there's other couples out there, bro, that they feel like people that say, "Oh, you're gonna pay half and half. We're gonna go half and half." Okay, are you a marriage or are you a fucking roommates? You know what I mean? Because it's like, or like there's dudes out there like, "Oh, well, you know what? I already got half of my rent. Where's your half? Where's your fucking half?" No, dude. Like to me, I see this. This is what I tell you.
If she helps you, cool.
If she or this, hey, you know what, babe? I'm gonna pay for the bills. I'm gonna pay for everything. The money that you get, save it up. Just save that shit up for rainy days. Save that shit up for any emergency. We have money. Your money is the fuck around money. It's like to go out money, to chill money. You know what I mean? That's your money. That's you know what I mean? My shit is for this. That's how you do a teamwork. You feel me? You go if you both are working. This is my mentality. This is how I feel. Okay, this is how I manage my business. We're both in this to win it. We're both
Yeah.
in this to motivate and to push each other. We got together to so we could better ourselves. I don't want to be with you for 5, 10, 20, 15, 30 years and still be in the same shit. Still in the same apartment, still driving the same shitty fucking cars, we're still arguing over the same fucking shit. No. We got together is for us to move up in fucking life. Am I right? What is the point? What the fuck? My bad. And what was the point of that? You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, okay, look, man, we're gonna be together. I'm the man. I'll handle the house. I'll handle the bills. I handle the car. I handle this. Handle the house and the money that you get, save it up. And I'm not saying, oh, you're just gonna cook because I want. No, man. If my female works and I come home early, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna do the laundry. I'm gonna do shit because we're a team. I'm not gonna come home and my girl's gonna come home from work and I'll be like, hey, can you cook? No, we're both gonna cook. You know what I mean? If I come home early from work, from whatever, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna hook it up, because we're a team.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's how I feel. But when it comes to all that shit, because like to me, dude, it's like, okay, we're together. I never understood that about a dude. Like, hey, the rent is here, so you gotta give me your half. Hey, you got your half for the gas. Hey, you got your half for this. You got your half for that. What about she's like, nah, babe, I don't got it. You gonna kick her out?
The bill's not gonna get
The
paid.
bill's not gonna get paid? No, you have to have it as a fucking man, bro. As a man that comes from centuries and centuries from day one. You know what I mean? So to me, that's how I see it. We both got a job in the relationship. Bro. We both got shit to do. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel that it should be. Never let nobody come in your fucking relationship. Never let nobody come in and give opinion about your dude or about your female, bro. You know what I mean? Never, dude. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as, oh, he just my homie and he just listening to me. No. He's waiting to tap it. He's waiting. You know what I mean?
If she's ready to let him do her, it's a wrap, bro.
It's a wrap because she already knows what she's doing too.
Yeah,
Females
it's a
are not
wrap.
dumb,
It's
dude.
a wrap. It's kind of like me going to a chick. Like it's.
Hey, you know what? My girl is like this and my girl is
You're
like
trying
that.
to get that pity fuck.
Oh, she was like,
Yeah,
really?
you
Oh my
know.
God, I'm sick your pants. All right. And the girl too. Like, oh my God, he doesn't do nothing for me. He doesn't. But girl, if that was me, I would do it for you. You would? Oh my God, you sound so nice.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, bro.
You shouldn't be telling a little bit.
And you know what's crazy though? Let us say, for example, when somebody starts talking to somebody else, right? And then, oh, it was nothing. We just, yeah, that's how we started. Just talking. You feel me? Like when you're in a relationship with a female, the guy's like, oh my God, it was nothing. We were just talking. What my voice is? What are yo?
As soon as the girl does that, bro, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You should expect the worst. And I'm not saying being insecure or whatever, but a relationship is between two people. You have all these homegirls you could tell.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know what's
my way, you know.
and you know what's oh shit. And you know what's sad about it, bro? You know what's sad about it? Since you brought that, like, oh, they tell females.
They can. But they chose
That's
you.
another thing. Never tell your homies or your homegirls what's going on. You know why? Because there's dudes out there that hang around you just to fuck your wife.
Yep.
And that's
100%.
And there's
That happens
girls.
to a lot of
Yeah.
truckers. I've heard that
Yeah.
from a lot of truckers. Like, hey,
100%.
my homie was waiting for me to leave out of town.
It's just
Bad.
match. And then the girls. I'm gonna give you a fucking example. Right? My girl would tell her homegirls, "Oh man, Robert does this, and this is back in the days a long time ago. Oh, Robert does this, and Robert does that, and Robert does this, and he's so fuck blah blah blah." One day we had a party in my house. You know? We're chilling. She invited her homegirls. Her homegirl was like, "Oh my god!" And my girl had a gay homie. He was cool as fuck. Dude. He
You
was
should try him out. I'm just.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but like I thought he was cool. He was a cool gay dude. He never brought his gay shit to me. You know what I mean? Like he was always
Respectful.
yeah, respect. He was always a cool dude. The chick, bro, she was like, not even fucking joking, bro. She was like, yeah, no guy likes me. He was talking to him, but I was like, she was where you're at. No. He was with the gate was where you at, and she was like right there. Okay. And so she was like, "Oh yeah, Eddie, yeah, like no guy likes me because I have mosquito titties, little titties, right? I didn't even look, my boy, because one, that's a fishing thing, right?
They're like,
Yeah, so I'm like
no, your
this.
titties are okay for me.
So I'm like this, right? So I'm like this. I'm looking straight, and this is everything I love, my boy. Everything I love. I'm looking straight like this, and then she goes, "Oh my God, right, Eddie, and right." Boom, I didn't say shit. That's number one. Second, my girl, us, we go out and eat. Okay, the three of us go out and eat and chill and eat. My girl tells me, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick." She says, "Oh my God, she's so lucky." I said, "Why?" I told her there was another one like you. Do you have any brothers, brother? And I was like, "Nah, it's just me."
One of a kind.
I said, "It's just me." Oh my God, like, really? Oh my God, like, yes. It's just, I was like, bro, like, what the fuck, dude? And I told my girl that. And I said, dude, you should watch out with your fucking homegirl, dude.
It's not really your homegirl.
Yeah. And then I had another homie that I whooped his ass because when I got locked up, that fool called. Oh, he's out there. Motherfucker, you not locked up, dude. You know what I mean? And,
That's some wild shit.
and this is years ago, bro. This is like back in 2012, 2010. You know what I mean? This is years ago, long old stories.
Are you okay? You need anything? I'm here for you.
I wonder what the girl said, but I can't read it. I got my phone kind of far away.
If your homie's checking in on your girl on a regular basis, that's a bad sign. It's a real bad sign.
Hell yeah, bro.
Check in on me, homie. You know what I mean? Check in on me.
Yeah.
I'm locked up. Send me some money for the books. You know what I mean?
Like, oh no. And then this fool, my girl told me that this fool hit her up, and this fool was like, "Hey, I was gonna ask you, do you have any homegirls that look like you?" I was like, bro, I came out, bro, whooping ass.
Yes. I personally wouldn't want them bad. That would be like, as a rap, you know? Like, bro, there's so many chicks, bro. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm not gonna go, like, if you invite me to your house or if we chilling or anything, bro, I'm not gonna go to your house and be, oh, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that for the chick. Or then I'm gonna do this. Nah, bro. This is at the gym, a partner. There's two people that go, right? There's two little, they're youngsters, bro. That fool always comes to me like, what's up, Rob? What's up, my boy? Cool, dude. She's cool, too. What's up, dude? But that fool leaves. And she stays there talking to him. Yeah, so blah, blah.
That's on him.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I tell you.
That's on him.
And then I always feel bad because he's like a little geeky dude, right? And then I'm like, hey, dude, I'm like, oh, look, man, he got the machinery. Leaves. Or else, they leave, she comes and starts telling me about the relationship. And then one time I had to tell her, like,
that's on him. Like, why are you? I mean, you guys are there to work out together. Proceed to work out together.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
That's like, to me, if I'm walking and then my girl stops and starts talking to the girl, what the fuck? Especially that's my boy. I'm like, hey, dude, like, he got a machinery. Oh, all right. You know what I mean? And shit like that.
No, that's a red flag. That is for sure a red flag. You know?
And they start telling me about the relationship, and I was like, dude, like, instead of telling, have you told him already? And she's like, no.
That's fishing.
So go tell him.
That's fishing.
Why are you telling me?
Yeah, that's fishing.
I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a therapist. I'm nothing like that. But I got my own problems too.
There's churches, there's priests. You need to go confess something, right? Like this, you know.
So especially like at the gym, bro. There's fools in there falling in love with married chicks. Married chicks falling in love with dudes like married. Like there's girls out there that go with the dudes and they're all quiet. And then when they don't show up with the dudes, they're all talking to the dudes.
That's terrible.
Always fishy, bro. How can a marriage work at this time and age?
I'm trying my best at it, but I would be lying if I said that the odds were not stacked against me, bro.
100%. Well, you're in a. We watch wrestling. You're in a fucking.
I'm on a 6 against 1.
No. What is that thing called where the wrestlers are outside?
And the gauntlet match.
Gauntlet match. That's what we are, but like, no matter what, somebody's gonna whoop our ass.
Yeah.
We have. Like I tell people, bro, like when I go somewhere, I have to be like a horse. Just look straight. Just keep focused, bro, because there's so much temptation. And that's like you said earlier, bro. There's not just temptation for men, it's for women, dude. Because there's simps out there. There's a dudes out there that will be like, girl, your husband doesn't give it, I'll give you everything. And this was go. And there's simps out there.
Those deserve what they get.
Yeah.
Homeboy.
Oh
Those
my
they
God. I
deserve
hate
what
those
they
dudes,
get.
but
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just gonna throw my money at you and you still gonna get the pussy. Because it's not about the money, but it's about the fucking game. It's
Gotta
all
throw
about the
some
game and how you play it. You know what I mean? That's how it's about, bro. You know why? Because it's about my homie. Okay, my homie dude. I love this dude. I've been knowing him since second grade, right? But he has a bad opinion about females. Because he tells me this all the time. Oh no, fool. To get a female, bro, you need mad money. You need to be tall. You need to be fucking buff the fuck up. You need to do this. I said, you know what you need? Sometimes I said, when a female just wants you for money, that's something different. But boy, it's all about how you spit.
A little bit of personality.
Personality, bro.
Yeah.
Confidence. A woman loves a dude with confidence. A woman loves a dude that walks in the room like he owns that motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean? A female would take your money and will not even fuck you, will go and fuck a broke fool because the way he carries himself, bro.
You don't,
know what I
when
mean?
you're good at it, you don't have to pay a single
I single down. Am I right or am I wrong? It's true. There's dudes out there that be paying for pussy, bro. They go out there and like, oh man, I gotta take it here, I gotta take it there, and I gotta take it. There's dudes out there that lay back and the female pays for everything. And the female is like, you know what, this and this, and that's real shit. And I tell them, my boy, all you need is a little bit of confidence, personality, believe in yourself, and females are gonna believe in you. How is a female going to love you when you don't even love yourself? Or how is a man gonna love you when you don't even love yourself?
You don't respect yourself, don't expect respect. You know, like it's if a man is seeing that there's a buffet here and you're gonna make him pay extra for every plate, that's not gonna fly. You know what I mean? Like everybody else got to pay one fee and eat as many times as they wanted to, and you're gonna make this guy
Right?
for each
And
plate.
it also, but it's up to the guy too. You know when the female don't like you, bro.
It's a messed up
Now,
game.
I say this, you have to be a super pendejo, bro.
Blind.
You have to lie to yourself and be like, one day I'm gonna get it. No, bro, if you've been knowing this chick forever and you already went everywhere, bro, you're in the friend zone. Not even in the friend zone, bro. You're in the ATM zone.
Yeah, and then I've been in the friend zone, and now that I could get out of it, I chose not to. You know what I mean? Women are very valuable friends. Once you fuck them, the power has been shifted. You know what I mean? They shift the power. They're in control. You don't give them the people, they're the best friends to have, bro. They'll give you meals. If you need to help with your daycare, you need something. They're the best of friends to have. You know, you surrender that power as a wrap.
Well, the same thing goes with the female. You know what I mean? I feel if a female won't let us fuck, we open the doors. They go to flowers, chocolates. Let's go to the movies. Ha 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 ha! Laughing at all the stupid jokes. Tell me about your day. No way. This and that. Once we pipe down and we don't like them though. If we don't like them, we stop giving a fuck.
But if the
we
dude
do like
loves,
them,
it's over for the
it's
dude.
over,
It's
bro.
over for the dude, bro.
Yeah, it's like okay, we fucking love, you, especially if the fucking kitty is bomb.
It's a wrap.
In there, bro.
We'll never see that fool.
Yeah, that's it, bro. But you know what I mean? It goes both ways because like a female could be like, man, this fool's so dope, and that fool doesn't give her the right pipe, she'll leave too. It's the same thing goes with the female. You know what I mean? The same thing goes. It goes both ways, especially now,
Yeah.
bro. Like back in the day, bro, it was harder to get Wu-Tang than now
Yeah.
because now girls feel that. Okay, like, I don't know, but they have this mentality like I'm gonna fuck him, but he's gonna stay with me. No, like I tell my daughter this shit. Once you give up the power, you give it up. The power is your kitty, dude. That's the power the females hold. Why do you think this fool's out there that empty out their bank accounts? They go out there because they haven't even smelled the pussy. But the mind keeps fucking that one day they will. And the girls mind fucking them. Like, yeah, when are you gonna get it? When are you gonna do this and do that? They see get a fool at pendejo. Oh yeah, here you go, what you want? Because she has the power. But once she gives it up, you best believe that the dude's gonna be like, I already fucked you, you're really mine, I'm not gonna give you shit no more. And ask somebody real out there, and that's real shit. Well, girls know that's why females they have the power. And once you fuck, they lose the power. We get the power. We smashing. You know what I mean?
At the same time, I can just get someone else. It's very easy for them to.
And for us too.
I think for them.
No, for them easy because it's true.
It's
A
easy.
female could go out to a party and be like, you know what?
Easy.
Today,
Easy.
Look, man, a female could
They
go
don't
out.
have to earn anything. bro.
Nothing. No, look, man, look. A girl could go out there broke with $1 in her pocket, and she'd be like, you know what? Today I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna fuck. And they will go do that. They will go find a fucking guy who's gonna give them drinks. They're gonna go and find a guy who's gonna give them something to eat. And then if they want, they're gonna fuck. Us,
She will not spend a single
a
dime.
single dime. Us, this is us getting ready. Bro, we're gonna fuck today. We come home to jack off. Because if we don't have the power, bro, you feel me?
Like, bro, we tried.
We
Look at
tried.
you, some of the girl. I threw everything I had.
Everything. Combos. Everything. And I couldn't get it. So, yeah, it's easier for females. A female could go out there and, bro, a female could wake up broke and go to sleep rich.
One of the most beautiful things that happens to a bro is when a girl throws themselves at you. Like a beautiful
That's the
woman.
best, bro.
Like a nice, beautiful. There must be something wrong, right? You know there has to be.
Don't you
something.
ever feel that way?
Yeah.
What's up? What
There's a catch. There's a catch. There has to be
who
something.
sent you?
She's married or something. You're the best.
Or you're a
for you.
psychopath.
Or she's just infatuated with you.
Like when I get a DM, this is real shit. When I get a DM from a female, oh, you're handsome. All right. Who sent you?
Or what part of Ukraine are you from? Like, are you trying to get my money from a bank account? You know?
Not like, who sent you? Or like, I'll be like, babe, stop making fake accounts.
Yeah, but it's almost like magic. It's just like I didn't have to pay for anything. What? Me? Really?
Well, when they say hi, you're like, me? The guy behind you. You know what I mean?
And when they tell the guy behind you, it's kind of fucked up too. But
No, but it's crazy, though, but like,
it's like magic. It's like black magic right there, bro. That's the devil right there. Like, it's gonna be a long, good ride, but it's gonna be a painful one.
you know what, bro? I feel like there's good females out there, like there's good dudes out there. But
Yeah.
I just feel like people just fuck the love up. And
Yeah.
that's why nobody trusts nobody. And that's real shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if a guy talks to a female right away be like, man, this motherfucker's gonna fuck the shit out of me. And maybe the fool could be like, man, she's so pretty, like I really want to get to know her, man. Because there is times that we do think like that, bro.
But 9 out of 10,
Yeah.
we think like that, and we want to be.
Yeah,
good.
100%,
Yeah.
100% of that.
Well, man, we only wake up angry or horny, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't wake up either of those, there's something wrong with your health. You know what I mean? Like, I wake up upset or with a tent.
Really?
Yes,
I
sir.
wake up happy, bro, at 10.
I'm like, give me a few minutes. And then,
You start breaking everything.
like,
Tasmanian devil.
Oh, you know.
Nah, but I just feel that people have changed, and that's the reason why a lot of people are scared to be in a relationship. I feel that's the reason why a lot of people are scared to commit, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just because
A lot of self-sabotage too. They really don't believe what they have, so they go ahead and fuck it up.
oh my god, dude, I had a friend like that.
They go ahead and fuck it up. Like, oh, this guy does not love me. He does not love me. They do not remove
You know what that
themselves.
is? You know what that is? That is childhood trauma. That is something that happened to you in the past that you feel like you don't deserve something good. Like, for example, dude, this is real shit, and this has fucked up a lot of marriages, bro. Where it's like with the female or the guy, in my part, it was like, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me, you're cheating on me every single fucking time. It got to the point where like, fuck you, dude. Well, you know what I mean?
Like, okay then.
You know what I mean? Because it's like,
Okay then. You know.
your insecurities fuck you up. Whatever you saw, like let's say for example, you came from a fucked up marriage, or not just that, but you come from a fucked up family, and you saw your dad always cheating, you saw your dad always whooping your mom's ass, you saw your dad always doing this, it's a female thing, right? And then you grow up, oh, he's gonna do that to me, oh, he's probably cheating, oh, he's probably getting a text, oh, he's probably do that, and all that. And this dude could just not be fucking cheating, bro, because not all the dudes cheat, and that's real shit. Not all dudes cheat. Yeah,
but you get accused and what's gonna happen, right?
You get fed up, bro.
Like, all right, you're gonna be bitching anyways,
And let me go bang somebody.
and that's very immature. Now, I'm not saying that's a good thing to do, right?
That's
But-
something with a female.
Yeah,
You-
but that's very immature, and I get it. But all right, you're gonna be giving me hell anyway.
Why not?
Let's go to hell together, you know?
And the same thing is with a female. When a guy could be like, man, bitch, you fucking talking to this motherfucker, you talking to this fool, you doing that, you doing this, you doing that. The female could not be doing shit, bro. But you're making her life a living hell. Either a female could be like, you know what, man? I'm not even gonna cheat on you, but I'm gonna leave. I'm a bounce. The same thing too. The guy could do. You know what? I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm a bounce because this is not what I want. And I think, I think there's a lot of marriages going back to where we started. Why do marriages, because I see it now. I see a lot of marriages that been together for years break up. It is because before us men, we didn't have that self love. We didn't have that. I gotta take care of myself. We had that. Wake up, go to work like a fucking machine. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your emotions. Fuck everything. If your girl cheats on you, breaks your heart, don't cry. Don't do shit, and keep fucking going. You know what I mean? And handle business. The same thing goes with the females. Oh, he cheats, he beats, he just stay for a happy home. You know what I mean? And I feel like now all that shit changes, bro. Everything's out the fucking window. And I feel like now nobody tolerates shit, especially when you've been together for a person for 20 years, bro. And that person is always nagging about the same fucking shit. You sit there and you say, what the fuck? I really deal this for 20 years? So you gonna tell me I'm gonna deal this for 20 more? And this person haven't changed? And I've been telling this person this, and this person doesn't give a rat's ass? Fuck that.
100%.
And you leave. Or you find yourself, you find yourself a side chick. And you say, hey, you know what? I'm going through this and I'm going through that.
Hey, go tell her your problems,
You
huh?
go tell your problems. Or not even telling your problems. Like, sometimes you don't even gotta tell them your problems. They just know.
It's okay.
By the vibe.
It's okay, I got you. I'll take care of you.
That's
Ray,
real-
get some rest.
That's real shit. Even dudes out there, like, don't even talk to me about your dude. I already know what's up.
Let's go do what we
Let's
gotta
go do what
do.
we gotta do. But there's fools out there that fall in love, like, oh, leave your man and come up and they or girls out there. Did you see that lady, bro? She cheated on her husband, right? She was with him for 15 years. Cheated on him with some fool on Facebook, dog.
So many iPhone,
AI.
and she left her.
She left her and
And
everything,
they took
bro.
all her money. Yeah.
Everything, bro. She left everything for once to go beat him. No, nothing, bro. Nothing. Nothing, but she let her do that would take care of her, was a good father, because she even said that he was a good man. I was just looking for something. Sometimes you feel lonely, and because you feel lonely, you go to another island. There's nothing there, bro.
The same room.
Say lonely words, bro. Sometimes you might think that the grass is greener on the other side, but all you have to do is water your own grass, and it's gonna be greener than the other one. Take care of your plants. Take care of your garden, and your garden will be pretty. You don't have to focus on nobody else's garden when your shit is fucking nice,
Immaculate.
immaculate. There we go. You feel me? But if you always, bro, looking for women, or you're looking for, or girls are looking for a dude for a skate, and no matter, bro. There's a lot of people that say this. Why did you break up? I wasn't happy. You wasn't happy. Sometimes you don't even know what you want to eat, and you blame somebody else. Happiness comes from you. You have to be happy with yourself. You have to love, respect, and value yourself, bro. So somebody else will see. You know what I mean? All that shit, bro. You can walk around, bro, all that and all that, but how you carry yourself and how you see yourself, bro, that's how other people gonna see you. You feel me? Like if you're walking around like a shitty ass, people gonna see you like a piece of shit.
You catch the vibe real
You
quick.
catch the vibe, bro. You know what I mean? And that's how I see it, bro. I feel like if you want a marriage, a relationship, bro, to last a long time, then you have to put in that work. You have to talk to each other. You have to communicate with each other, bro. You know what I mean? You can't just go and fuck somebody just because you got mad at that person.
No, I was looking for an excuse.
That's not an excuse, but you can't just go but flip out. You can't go. Like jealousy, well, that's to me, bro. Like I always tell my girl, man, I said, look, babe, jealousy, that's for high school kids. That's when you're going to start at the beginning, and you're like, oh my God, I'm insecure. I'm like, or when you've been fucking together for years, and you still like, no, you should know your place. Nobody's gonna come and take your place. Nobody's gonna come and dethrone where you're sitting at. You know what I mean?
I'm just a very toxic individual. No, I'm just. Yeah, it's funny. Well, you know, it says that in the Bible it says somewhere along the lines. I don't want to butcher it. That a woman is supposed to honor their man no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but look at how many years was that though.
No, but these are the rules, right? Like these are not my rules. These are the rules, right? They're supposed to honor their man, even if he's failing, even if he's honor him, right? And we're supposed to love them and not let our hearts grow cold against them no matter what they do, right? But look nowadays, right? You, a woman tears her man apart, treats him like a piece of crap, and then wonders why she's married to a piece of crap.
Well,
You
not
know
just
what I
that. Oh, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. That's a good saying because it's
Man,
true.
man, women go through a lot of hormonal things. We're supposed to be patient and not let grow bitterness or resentment against them. You know, instead of just like, all right, she's having a moment. I'm gonna excuse myself.
I'm gonna relax.
Yeah,
Yeah, because see, there's a lot of women out there, bro. And this is real shit. They tear their men down,
tear them apart.
tear them apart. They talk shit to them. They fall, dude. They tear them up, bro. They stump a mud hole in the ass and stump a jaw.
And you see him a certain way.
Yeah,
Then don't get mad when somebody looks at him like a shiny light, like something they will gladly piece together.
thank you, bro.
You know,
Because what's fucking shit for you could go because what you don't appreciate, another woman could be like, man, I wish my man could do that. Man, I wish my man would treat
or
me.
they
Or
admire.
I
him.
wish I would have
No,
a man.
They admire him.
Yeah, yeah,
They
because
admire him.
like for example, it goes the same way too. Like for a female, for you to be like, fucking, I've been with her, I don't even attract her. But that's for you, but for somebody else, that's
Like
like
she cooks for him. She takes care of his clothes. She takes care of.
everything.
Wow, you know, like
Wow.
wow,
You do that, you cook that.
yeah.
Wow. While you looking at that, your girl's over here treating you like shit. Or you go somewhere, you got somebody telling you like, oh shit, you doing this? I mean, you're a good person. You're a good guy, man. Hey, man, you
You
doing
get
this?
the validation you need at home from other places, and that's not good.
And that's not good either, bro, because that happens to me a lot, bro. I get validation like you, my boy, everybody, hey man, good job, fool, or this and that, or
keep working. Let's go.
or-
Keep working.
yeah, or they see something, bro, and you don't get that shit from them. You know what I mean? You get like not that, bro. You get the opposite. And it comes a time where it's like, you know what I mean? Like either you don't stop loving that person, bro. You just start loving yourself.
You respect yourself.
There we go, there we go. Because I think that happened to me where it's like, okay, you know what? I've been with this person for this long. I've been with this person for so long. I have to step back because it's been going on for too long. You know what I mean?
And there's nothing worse than when you're trying to change and there's no will for them to even try. Like they don't want it.
It's like this, bro.
They don't. They love the horrible environment.
Drama.
Yeah.
Because the time for a man, like for example, me, bro. Like we said in the last video, like you know, when our girls met us, we were kids. We had mentality. We had
I was a child up to a couple of years ago.
okay. So the same thing goes with me. Okay, but with me, I wasn't a child. I wasn't mature enough. You know, with the same shit. And I feel like okay, I did a lot of shit, and now that I look back, I'm like, hey, dude, I fucked up a lot. I fucked up a lot. What is that going on? What does it say?
We still got a little bit of time. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. And then what's it saying though?
That you were mature.
Oh yeah, so the church. So after a while, I think after almost all the death experience that I went through in this couple of years, I changed a lot. I started valuing myself more, started loving myself more. I started cutting off a lot of people off. Like people that family members, people that I have fucking helped out, people that I've done a lot for. I just stopped fucking them because I started putting myself first. And people don't see that. They feel like, oh, you're cheating on me, or you think you're better than me. No, it's just that I got tired of the bullshit. I got tired of the nonsense.
Something needs to change.
Something needs to change, and if I'm over here trying to buy stuff and trying to improve our life for the better, and I'm trying to go up, and you still here trying to pull me down to the old drama, to the old bullshit, to the old nonsense, then that means that you don't want to change. Because I am showing you everything possible that I have changed. I have showed you everything that I'm not the same man. But if you still see me as the same person, that means that you believe in me and you don't see the potential that I have, and you don't see the love that I have changed because you're still stuck in the past. And if your partner is still stuck in the past. You cannot move forward until you let them go. Either your partner says, "Okay, baby, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's work together," or your partner's always going to judge you. And if your partner's always judging you and judging you for who you used to be, dude, there's no matter how much you change, no matter what you do, they still see you the same. That's like if you were a drug addict before. And people always want to throw that shit at you. People always want to still see you the same because they can't see that they can't change. You feel me? They hate that you change, but they can't change.
And it was something they used against you.
Forever, bro. Forever. Oh, you did this. Oh, you used to do this and you used to do that. Do I do that now? No. No. You know what I mean? And so I believe that a lot of times, bro, in marriages, bro, when they've like been married for years, it's like either the female had it with the guy's bullshit or the guy had it. You know what I mean? Because a guy, this is real shit, but a guy leaves, he doesn't just leave. He could take a lot of shit. But he just leaves with this, that's it.
There's no hope.
Well, there's no more hope. And there's only like, a guy could buy a girl a house, a car, fucking give her everything, bro. But if that woman is not happy with him, she's always gonna find something, something small. The same thing goes with the dude.
We're working in the gym, dude. Like I get a lot of guys that tell me, I
Your
lost.
handsome, go for lunch.
No, 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 maybe. I had a weird ass experience.
I had to get you back.
Yeah. Well, they go like, I got divorced and I lost $300,000, but my peace of mind is worth millions.
My homie Silver.
Oh yeah, Silver. Shout out Silver.
Yeah, Silver, bro. Silver was a good friend of mine, bro. I forgot my ass of the story. But that fucking told me with Robert. Because I remember I was going through it with my girl, man. Those moments I was like,
He gave me some good advice.
thinking about divorcing and thinking about splitting up and all that, man. And I was really unhappy, bro. I was so unhappy, and I was, you know, I could have been fucking a lot of bitches, bro. And those moments, especially like I lost 80 pounds, I don't look the same no more, bro, and all that, and I could have been smashing, bro, but I didn't. And that's what would tell me, like, look, don't smash nobody. My girl, bro, always thinking like, oh, he's telling you to go fuck bitches and do this and do that. Like, my fool would be like, look, man, like I got divorced, I fucked up, I cheated on my girl. You know what I mean? And she took everything, man. She took like $300,000. She took everything, man, everything. But I have my peace of mind, Robert. Like I ain't got nobody telling me shit anymore. I don't have no jealousy shit. I'm not none of that, bro. Like I live in peace. That's what you should do, cabrón. Because I could see the pain in your eyes, bro. I could see that I'm dead inside. And that's exactly what I told him. I was like, I'm dead inside. I don't feel shit inside. I told him I'm not living. I'm just existing. And he's like, oh, cabrón, you fucking fucked up, fool. Don't do that shit. You think about it, Robert. Think about your daughter, and just better yourself, and blah blah blah. And that fool gave me some good advice, bro. Where he could have been like, hey, Rob, you know what? I live by myself. Let's go pick some bitches over the house and let's fucking smash. No, bro. And even when I would go to his house, we would just chill. He would be like, yeah, you know what? You should do this, Rob. You do that. And, but if there ain't no more hope, cabrón, just move on. It's better for you to be by yourself. I know sometimes it's lonely. You like come home alone. Nobody's waiting for you. So I've already been through that, bro. Like I already lived alone. You know that. I said, but I think sometimes, bro, like when you're with somebody, that's what it is. Is that you're scared to be alone. You're scared to come home to an empty home.
There's nothing. You're already alone if somebody isn't living. You're already alone. You're already.
You know what's the word, bro? Being in the room full of people and still feeling alone.
They already. They took your life away.
Yeah, like I could be in the room with my partner, bro, and everything, bro, and I'll feel alone. I'll feel like alone. Like for years, I felt like a single dad. I felt like I was just like my daughter was always just with me. No matter where I go, I'll take my daughter with me. It's always my daughter, me, my daughter. Everybody that knows me, and knows like they always know, but like it's always been me and my kid, me and my kid.
I feel like God sends children to comfort you. Like you know when you're sad.
Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. My boy, since you brought that up, my whole life I've been alone. My whole life I've been looking for love. I've been looking for acceptance because I didn't get that shit from my parents. You know what I mean? So all my life I always felt alone. Like nobody loved me. Like I didn't belong. I'm being honest with you. Open feelings here, bro. Right? Being honest. And I always felt like, hey, God, like, I always saw everybody with the moms, with the dads. I always saw, like, dudes with the girls all happy and all that. And I always wanted that shit, bro. I always wanted a family, and I always wanted that. And then with God, 3 years, bro, it took me, man. And it's crazy, bro, because, boom, I just had my daughter. Like God said, here,
You wanted something, I
you want
gave
something?
it.
He goes to daughter. Now your job is to protect her. Basically, I became Terminator, bro. And she became John Connor, like I said before. And my job is to take care of her, bro. And I think that God gave me my best friend for her. And I think that if God would have gave me my daughter, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
I've been completely different.
I'll be dead right now. I'll be dead 100%, and I'll be sober out because all the shit that's happened to me, accidents that I got up, I would have not had the power. The only reason why I got up from that car accident, bro, that I shouldn't have got up, because of my daughter. When they fucking had into another car accident, bro, got up because of my kid. When they did my triple bypass surgery on my heart, bro, I could have fucking tapped out, but strong. I have to be here for my kid. And that's my fuel, that's my power, that's my reason to keep going. That's the reason why I haven't named 2 bullets for breakfast. You know what I mean? And I'm being honest with you. So that's the only reason why I keep pushing every single fucking day. Is for my kid. Like God knew. Yeah, you need somebody.
The soldiers can't be alone forever.
Yeah. Like you know what, him, he's been through a lot, but I know that one day he's gonna break. And before he breaks, let me give him a crutch. And my crutch is my daughter, and my daughter's been there, bro.
It's funny because we're supposed to take care of them and teach them.
Well, that's not stupid, no.
Got out.
No, he just changed. Uh-huh.
So
Oh, that's what I got when I came in here, bro. Why is that?
yeah, yeah. I feel like you're the one that's supposed to teach your children things, but they teach us a lot.
Oh, yeah,
They
bro.
teach us a lot.
That's crazy because now those switching the subject just a little bit. It's crazy because we cannot live without our kids, but our job is to teach our kids to live without us.
That's what I'm working on.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy, man.
That's what I'm working on. Yeah, relationships, bro, especially marriages.
Marriage is hard, bro. Especially if you got kids.
My opinion is marriages fail nowadays because we remove God out of everything, and we worship each other like idols. And we're humans, bro. We let each other down. We're not supposed to be an idol to the other person.
Like to me, the thing is, but you know what's more ridiculous when you get married? When people go and say, I said it because one of my friends did it. They go and they spend $50,000 on the wedding, feeding a whole bunch of people, but yet when the wedding's done, you go back to live at your mom's house. Instead of you spending all that money, buy a house. Invest. Invest. That's how you know you got the right woman and the right. When the woman's like, oh no, I want a $30,000 ring. For what? But you live in a fucking small little apartment, dude. That both of your cars can fit.
It's more for status.
To me, it's like that's the kind of woman that you look for. A woman is gonna be like, hey, you know what, baby, instead of doing this, buy a house. Let's get a business. We're gonna be together forever. Let's invest. Nah, bro. When a female is like, no, let's go buy a fucking house. You know what I mean? A house. Let's go fucking spend $50,000, $60,000 on a wedding. Let's go rent a fucking car. Oh, let's go do this. Oh my god, my wedding has to be like this and that. That's some bullshit. Because now you're in debt. Now you have to tell people, hey, can you be a madrino for this? Can you be this? Can you be that? Can you do this for my wedding? Can you do that? Why? You don't know whether other people have money or they don't. Well, you gotta, that's begging to me, bro. I'm sorry. That's like telling people, instead of you saying, hey, babe, you know what? Instead of us wasting all this money and shit, let's just invest. Let's buy a crib, let's buy a business, let's do this. Why do you spend so much money when in a year you're divorced?
That is proven. The couples that spend more.
That's 100%. The people that spend more money in the marriages, they spend more money in the lawyers as well. And the person that just wants to get married in a single place, because that's what I did. You just want to go sign, bam, bam, that's it, bro. People.
I love my wife, and I don't really care what anybody has to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, listen.
it's not about status. It's not about impressing people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just trying to see if he's still here.
That's
But yeah, bro. Marriage is hard, but sometimes we make it even harder. Because sometimes just us talking to each other will fix a lot. But like we say,
one is talking, the other one is just refusing to hear. It's
you both have to be the same too, bro. Because like to me, a partner should be this. A partner should be like, hey babe, let's handle business, let's handle this together. Hey babe, you know what? I don't like this about you. I don't like that you're doing this, it's hurting you. The other person loves you and respects you, will be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I will change. You change, you go on with your lives. Am I right? But when there's no respect, when there's nothing you could tell that person, hey babe, you still do this? Well, why are you here? Why this? And why that? And blah 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 blah.
oh, why don't you leave me then?
Yeah, why don't you leave? And when you always there's a lot of people, bro, that you try to fix, but there's people out there that
They're too broken.
too broken, and that's just that, bro. Yeah, they're so broken that not even the real group to fix it. No, but there's people out there, bro, if they don't listen to listen, they listen
To respond.
to respond,
attack,
to attack, bro. That's why I tell my daughter sometimes. When I say, oh no, dad doesn't look. Shh, you're not listening. You know what I mean? Like listen to what I'm saying. I'm not arguing with you. Listen. You know what? You have to listen sometimes, man. And that's what it is. And once you in the relationship, bro, you feel like you're better than your partner, you fucked up already. It's mutual respect. You're no better, you're no less. You both bring something important to the table. You know what I mean? And to me, I feel like when you're strong, she should be strong. You know, when you're weak, she should be strong. She weak, be strong. It's like a puzzle. You guys fit right in, and that's how marriage, that's how relationship, that's how everything should be on. How it should be on respect, love. You know what I mean? And trying to move up in life, trying to better yourself in life, not be with a person for 10, 14, 15, 16, 20 years, bro, and still the same thing, still arguing over the same shit, still going through the same shit you guys went before, you're still in the same apartment, it's still in the same shit. No, it's, hey, that's devil love, man. Okay, you already have kids. You want to bring your kids to the same ghetto hood, to the same fucking life that you had? So what, 20 years, 30 years from now, your kids going to be like, oh, man, I wish I could be different. It's up to us. You know what I mean? Like I made a video yesterday, I was talking to my boy, and he was like, hey, bro, I wish I would have came from a rich home, a rich family. I said, look, bro, maybe your mom and dad didn't come from a rich home, but what the fuck did you do? You didn't do shit to change your life, to change your life. Now you have a fucking kid. Now in 20, 30 years from now, your kid's going to be saying the same thing to his homie. Damn, I wish my dad would have done something with his life, but he didn't. And if your son doesn't do shit, it's a fucking cycle that keeps going and going and going, bro. It's up to you. You didn't like where you came from. You didn't like that shit. You should have done something about it. You didn't like the way your dad was or your mom was and your marriage. Don't do that in your marriage. Don't do that in your fucking life. You know what I mean? Learn from the mistakes, learn from the people that came and fuck you over. So you don't have to fuck over the loved ones. You know what I mean? The people that really mean a lot to you. And that's what a lot of people out there are broken, but they go out there and the mission is to break other people because they don't want to be the only ones broken in the fucking in the China thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy. It's
and
crazy.
people would just try to break, bro. Like to me, nah, bro. I have a different mentality. I have a mentality like if I'm broken, I'm gonna fix myself. I'm fixing myself. So I don't want my kid to be broken. I don't want my kid to get cut for my shit. You know what I mean? And that's how we should be. But yo, like in a marriage, bro. Ah, man, it's hard.
It's not supposed to be easy, but
It tampoco impossible.
yeah, it shouldn't
It
be.
feels like you're in a Mission Impossible movie sometimes. And all you need is the song in the background.
The no string can hold me.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like something, bro. Like I understand people when they sit outside their car before they go home. Have you ever done that?
I've done it. Alright.
Yeah, when you sit outside, but you're like
I already know where this bullshit is gonna come.
100%. And you know what's sad about it, people? I don't know if you have to see it there. When you want to take a time off, and you just like you don't want to take a break. You don't answer your phone. in your car. But yeah, you're fucking a bitch. But yeah, you do this. Yeah, you do it. You come home to work on it. My homie Silver, he was a female for years. But girl thought he was a female.
That's wild, bro.
She thought it was a dude. For 3 years that I know that fool gave my daughter a backpack, and my girl was like, "That's your bitch giving you that shit? That's your bitch." And I was like, "No." So when I got my heart surgery, that fool came to visit me, bro. I told my girl, like, "Look, this is the bitch we're talking about." And that fool was like, "Yeah, you thought it was a girl?" Yeah, bro, it's wild, dog.
It's, I don't know. Now I'm very straightforward. If I have any girlfriend, I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Whether she likes it or not, that's not my problem. But she needs to know who I'm talking to. Just I try to live a good, clean life, and that kind of limits me from changing that. You know what I mean? From attacking that as all
Yeah,
men do.
nah,
You know?
I don't know because I have female friends.
Yeah.
I don't talk to them. I just like at the gym. You know what it is about it? It's not much that I have female friends because they don't. I have people that just come and talk to me. There's a lot of people that tell me you have that fucking all of that. I could just come and talk to you and you give me some advice. You know what I mean? People that come and talk to me, bro, like females, guys come and talk to me. I could be smashing if I want. Bro. I don't. I choose not to.
It's
Bro.
discipline, bro. It's discipline.
Yeah,
Because
when I was young,
I don't want to fuck up my marriage, right? Now that being said, I even catch a glimpse of somebody fucking up my marriage that is not me. I'm fucking burning that shit to the ground. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm a petty person. Or maybe it's still immature, but we're burning this shit down together. You know?
like you know what, people, I got into a point where it's like, if I can't go partner cheating, bro, I'm out. It will be no argument. It will be no fuck you. It won't be like, what the fuck is this for? It will be like, no, we're gonna fight this month. Nah, you already know what you did. You already know what you had at home. This is all I needed. Thank you very much.
It's not something I could look past. It's
No,
not. It's not. something-
I'm out. I'm out already. I'm out.
I could become a very dangerous individual. You know, like a very paid score.
Me too. Fuck. I'll fucking burn the house down for it and
Yeah,
fucking wait
no,
outside, bro.
No, it breaks a man. It's like,
But to me, I got to the point in my life where I'm just like, you know what, dude? I'm out, man. I'm done. I don't want to be no drama. This is what I needed. I can
That's,
finally
yeah.
get free.
I live in a little hole in the wall and just keep whatever I have and stay with my
Well, I
dog.
could get myself an RV. Get
I go to the gym, motherfucker. I just take a shower at the gym, shave. I don't need much.
I'll go get myself a big ass RV.
The reason why I try so hard is for my family.
I'll call her, bro.
It's,
Ask any man. Any man.
I
can
don't
tell
need
you.
much. I do not. I don't even watch TV like that, bro. I don't need much. You know?
You know what I watch? I just watch wrestling shows.
I can watch that on my phone.
Yeah, that's it. And that's it, bro.
I need my
The
laptop.
cars that I have, really because of my girls, bro. The shit that I have here is because I could stay away from the house.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
so it's like, me, bro, I'm a simple guy too. I just want to be loved, just want respect, and that's it, bro. And don't let nobody else come and spank your cheeks.
Yeah, that, for me, I'm very simple. Just don't let anybody come and do that, and
You
that's
go,
it.
and that's it, bro. Like,
That's it. I could put up with
I
a lot. I'm
cook.
a very patient,
I
very
cook.
patient person.
I cook, I clean, I do a lot of shit. So I don't need a woman for that, dude. I do that shit. I pay the bills, I pay all that. All guys are looking for is for respect, bro. Like, you don't want to come home and get nagging, especially if you come home from a 13-hour, 16-hour shift, bro. And you're tired as fuck. You've been on your feet all day, and you have a day like the same thing goes with a female. Like she's been working all day, she doesn't want to come home and still have to cook, and you've been at home all day. You know what I mean? Like what I'm trying to say is a marriage is not for us to finish raising other people's kids. My girl, your girl should be raised the way. Your dude should be raised the way. The mom and the dad should already told him, hey, look, bro, blah, blah, this and that. It's not my job, bro, to raise the wife. It's not my job is to raise my kid. My job is not to, for a girl to be with me, treat you like shit, and you don't do nothing. You feel me? Yeah,
So I guess the advice I would give, I'm in no position to give advice. I have a good marriage, but I'm new in the game. You know what I mean? I guess I would take it back to the old school. Women honor and prop up your men. Men respect and be patient with your women. Like love them as God would love the church. You know what I mean? Old school. Take it back to back in the days when women used to get stoned for even looking the other way. Take it back. Take it back. Because what's happening today is clearly not working. We think we've evolved, bro, but we've gone backwards.
Look, but yeah, because there's a lot of people out there that feel like by them showing their ass and titties, they have the power. No, you're giving your power away, dude. You know what I mean? Like you look at the girls at the gym, bro, half naked almost, bro.
I love it.
You can see like their whole shit, dude, and all that.
But you grow immune to it. It doesn't bother you no more.
Yeah.
Imagine your dad would freak the fuck
Yeah,
out.
our
Like,
grandpa would be jerky, bro.
like, I'd be like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Like, but what I'm trying to say is like, I bet you they all got to do. Leave that for your dude. But then, but then if we look, we're creeps.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, like if we look, oh my god, he's a fucking creep. Look at him.
But you're in a public setting, you know.
Yeah, like you see them in their videos, like on TikTok, right? You see the videos when they're like, oh my god, this guy was looking at me. Girl, you're bending over and you can see your whole snatch.
Well, it depends what they're wearing. There's some that make sense, but they're kind of wearing just sweats and shit. And then there's ones that are like, bro, you're basically wearing a fucking boxer. You know
nothing. There was this girl that was wearing the shorts. They're like see-through and the skin color.
Yes.
Bro, when she bent over, you could literally see everything. And then you're like, bro.
Hey, you're allowed to wear whatever you want. That's fine, right? But like, we're men, you know. Like,
don't expect loyalty from your dude dressing like that. Don't expect respect. Nobody. Look at this. Okay, we all want a high maintenance car. We don't want to buy it. We want to test drive it.
You don't want to take care of it.
You want to take care of it. That's the same thing with those girls like that. Yeah, you want to smash. You're not going to take care of them.
You know the problems that come.
You know the problem. You know the other shit.
All your homies gonna try to smash. I don't blame them. You know, if she's really that bad.
Yeah, like, everybody will try to smash, but you're not there.
If she doesn't respect herself, that's a horrible
conversation. First of all, bro, you gotta respect you and respect your partner. And that is simple. Like if your partner doesn't like you doing something,
you gotta stop.
It's respect. Like if your partner tells you, "Hey, I don't like that girl," but it has to be a real fine thing, not like
insecurity,
not like insecurity. Because look, man, there's plenty of people like there's two ladies at the gym that cool as fuck. They buy energy drinks on me, and then the other one, she hooked it up with some diet tickets. And they always call, "Hey, how's your daughter? How's your family?" Blah blah blah. We never disrespect each other. We never like, "Hey, son, you look good," or blah blah blah. It's friends.
It's more like networking.
Yeah, you could have, like a female could have a male friend, a guy could have a female friend, but it's always about that respect. Where it's like, hey, you know what? I love my dude, I love my wife. We just friends. When that person says, hey, let's go out, or like, oh, you look cute, or that's we're not homies no more. Right?
She starts deleting.
Yeah, start deleting shit, or like shit. We're not homies no more. That's you first trying to smash. And that's real shit. You know what I mean? But like, you respect. Like, if I tell my girl, man, you know what, the dude right there, man, like, he's lying. She still keeps talking to him, but she's still.
And then you know the dudes that are respectful, they'll keep it at a minimum. You know, they'll keep it at a minimum. They won't. There's dudes like that. They'll be like, you know what, hey, and just leave. You know?
Wow. There's dudes out there, bro, that will try to fucking chill.
I'm like one of those dudes. If a girl says hi to me, no. If a girl says hi to me, I'll be like, and I know she's with a dude, I'll be like, hi, and I move about my way. One, I don't need that shit in my life. You know,
like me, be the same thing.
Come hunt me, like you're gonna come hunt me, bro. It wasn't me, it was that homie over there. You know,
like me. If a girl tells me hi, they say she's alone. I say hi. But if she's walking with her dude, and she don't say hi to me, I won't say hi to her anymore. Because you could say hi to me in front of your dude, but then what's up, Rob? Because we're just friends. What's up, Rob? What's up? What's up, my boy? I'm Rob. Nice to meet you. Blah 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 blah. And you keep pushing.
Like one of the weird things, right? A girl's really nice to you when she's alone, and then she doesn't talk to you at all.
That's not the issue.
Yeah, you're like, oh, maybe the man is overly jealous.
Yes.
You just gotta move on about your.
Yeah.
Some friends are not worth having, bro. Some friends are not.
That's with me. I'm like, when a female say, "Hey, what's up, Robert?" She's alone. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And because I don't change, because I'm not looking for nothing. So if I see her again and I see her like acting weird, I'm like,
there's something. I'm like, I don't need this. You don't need this.
Yeah.
You don't need to
None
move
of
on
us
about
need
your
this.
life.
Move on, bro.
Yeah,
Move
move
on.
on about your life, and that's
Because
it.
you don't need drama, you don't need bullshit, bro. And the same thing goes with dudes. You know what I mean? Like dudes out there want drama, want bullshit, but sometimes some dudes out there want to see what you got.
I'm the same person because they just say, I am the field I work in. I have to promote, and women are the best customers, bro. Women are the best. Like men feel like they know how to work out, and a lot of them do.
You know what's funny, bro? When I started the gym, I didn't really know much, and I was training 3 people, and they'll actually pay me 75 bucks.
You see what I'm saying?
Now that I know more, and I lost weight, and I'm like nobody wants to train, and I don't even train nobody. I don't even want to fuck with nobody. That's why you see me at the gym, real shit. Like, I'm by myself. I got my fucking headphones on. I see you, what's up, chief? We talk blah 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 blah. You leave, and I keep working out, but you don't see me like if I'm with this chick, if I'm chilling with this girl, I'm chilling with this girl. I'm chilling. No, hey, what's up, Rob? What's up, dude? Blah blah. Keep going.
Yeah. Then if my wife sees me, if I'm with my wife and they see me, I react the same way. Why? Because I'm establishing that I'm
Exactly.
the same.
Once you
fucking dude.
change,
It's a problem.
it's a wrap.
It's a problem. Yeah.
That's what with me. I don't change. I talk to whoever I see in public. I always like the same. I'm never like, oh shit, I can't talk to you. My girl said, no. My girl used to go to me to the gym. True story, okay? True story. I went with my girl, my daughter to the gym. This is like 2 years ago. 3 years ago because I haven't gotten the price of it. 3 years ago. We go there, bro. We're working out. I was training this girl as a house girl, okay, with her husband. So I would train her because she was a husband. She was about to get married. She told me she wanted to lose weight. I got it down 25.
Nice.
Okay, so she comes. I'm with my girl, blah blah. I'm telling you, I act the same. I see her. I'm like, "What's up, dude?" And she comes. And I'm like, "Hey, you looking good, dude. Keep up that good as work." Hey, man, here's my girl. My girl, bro, side eye. And then she's like, "Man, your husband's a good worker. He trained me good. Oh my God, I owe him because I lost 20 pounds." Although he goes, "My dude." The dude comes. "What's up, the boy? What's up, man? Blah, 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 blah." My girl, blah, blah, goes, "Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have